All right, what's going on, everybody? Henry Aaron Westbrook here, and I got a special request to do a video from somebody on my Instagram, one of my followers, one of my new subscribers, and they asked me to make this video about how to deal with life problems. I know that right now is a difficult time for many people in the economy. I know that right now a lot of you are struggling. And I'm gonna stand up for this video because it's just that serious, and I'm gonna be getting into this one because listen, guys. It's so important that you realize that you're going to make it through every problem, okay? Think about every problem you've ever been through. You might have felt like, God, this is the end of the world. How am I ever gonna make it through this? I can't get through this. This is never gonna end. But guess what? You're here right now watching this video, and chances are you're just fine. So take a deep breath. Hit the like button. And while you're there, you might as well just go ahead and subscribe. And then before we even get into this, guys, recognize that you're going to be okay. Like I said, we're going to get through this together, okay? So no matter what the problem is right now, maybe you're dealing with injury, illness, unemployment, like a loss of a loved one, just certain feelings of unknowing and uncertainty, right? It's all out there right now. Anxiety, whatever the case may be, you're going to get through it. I promise you, okay? I'm going to give you 7 strategies to face life's challenges right now, guys. Okay, so here's the first strategy. Okay, the first strategy is to turn toward reality. Okay, see, a lot of times people want to turn away from reality and just avoid it, right? Because what happens when you avoid it is, well, you don't have to deal with it. See, the problem with that is you got to be able to turn towards reality and see things for what they really are. Okay, guys, when you're guided by the reality principle, you're going to develop a capacity to deal with life more effectively, right? Now, here's the thing. That means you got to stop escaping. That means you got to stop distracting yourself and numbing yourself and, again, avoiding things, okay? You got to turn toward reality and deal with things, okay, guys? Once you look at the reality of the situation, you'll realize how much you've actually grown. You'll realize how much strength you've actually developed, and you'll actually start to feel confident. And the basis of feeling capable is acknowledging reality for what it is, and you'll be able to get a satisfying grip on life, okay? Just realize that reality is what it is, and it's going to become whatever you make it, okay? Second strategy is to embrace life as it is, rather than what you wish it would be. Okay, so that deals with looking at reality. Once you look at the reality and you accept what it is, then you embrace it for what it is. Okay, now you're looking at it and then you embrace it for what it is rather than what you wish it would be. Okay, you got to let go of all your expectations, all of your overzealous hopes and desires. Sure, it's good to have healthy hopes and desires and wishes and aspirations and dreams and things that you want. However, you got to accept things for the way they are and then just embrace that. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get too religious, but the Buddha taught that the secret to life is to want what you have and not what you don't have. Okay, so being present means being present to the life that you have here right now, right? There's freedom in taking life that comes with us, and the life that comes to us. If you can just accept things for what it is, rather than having all these desires, which is really just feeling, desire is essentially like a feeling seeking expression or function seeking performance, okay? So when you're feeling like you want anything other than what you currently have, well, that's gonna make you feel unhappy, okay? Just deal with what you do have, embrace it, and you'll realize there's actually a chance to enjoy it. You'll realize that there are things you can value. And just being able to surrender in that moment to what's going on, to who you are, it's just going to give you a chance to do what you need to do. So keep that in mind, guys. Now, the third strategy to deal with life's problems is to just take your time, okay? I know you've heard, slow and steady wins the race. I don't know if you ever heard like the old story, like the tortoise versus the hare. A hare is a rabbit, and most people think you got to rush, get things done, right, quick. And it's good to have urgency, it's good to act, and it's good to get things done. However, it's okay to take your time, and it's good to pace yourselves, okay? Because being in a hurry sometimes can lead to more mistakes than necessary, or being in a rush to get certain things done or acquire certain goals, it's gonna stress you out, okay? You don't want to get ahead of yourself, all right? You want to be able to control the pace in which you're moving forward and just deal with things as they come in a timely fashion, okay? Going fast is not always the best way. You don't always want to take shortcuts, okay? So just take your time. If things take some time, then put in the time, okay? Don't rush through things just because it's going to take some time. Get it done, focus on it, take your time on it, and feel good about it, okay, guys? Slow, disciplined, incremental growth is the kind of approach that leads to lasting change, okay? Nothing really is going to happen overnight. You're not going to see results in the gym overnight. You're not going to see your body's change overnight over a diet switch. You're not going to see your relationship fucking become a beautiful, sensational fairy tale overnight, guys. These things are going to take time, so just take your time, and I promise you'll get through it, all right? Now, the fourth strategy to deal with life's problems is to practice gratitude, and you guys should know this already. Gratitude should be your attitude, okay? It's easy to count your troubles and your downfalls and the things that you don't really want to acknowledge, right? It's easy to focus on the bad, and it's easy to focus on lack and get caught up into that realm, because so many of us have such great aspirations and we want so much more in life, and that's okay. But if you can just shift your focus for 1 minute to what it is that you currently have and just being grateful for that, then you're going to be in a perspective and you're going to be in a position to really just be happy, and you're going to be in an attitude that just enlarges the possibilities that are actually there for you, right? Changing your mentality to a state of gratitude just helps you deal with the inevitabilities that, life is going to throw curveballs at you. But just acknowledging what it is that you have, being grateful for the life that you do have, it's just a gift in itself. The time that you have right now is a gift, okay? Sure, things may not be exactly what you wanted them to be or you visioned it to be right now, but if you tie all these things together, you'll see that you're doing just fine, all right? So be grateful. Now, the fifth strategy to overcoming life's problems is to just stay close to your feelings, even the painful ones, okay? It's really easy, like I was saying before, to kind of numb your feelings or to avoid your feelings or to kind of push your feelings to the side or act like you don't feel things or distract yourself. A lot of times you're gonna feel scared. You're gonna feel, heavy emotions, confused, anxious, whatever the case may be. Those feelings make you uncomfortable, right? And you're gonna feel uncomfortable and you don't wanna feel that way, so you try to dismiss your feelings. You try to put them to a distance and act like you don't have these feelings, when realistically that is going to psychologically fuck you up, because feelings are like the fuel or the gas to your personality, to life, okay? Without feelings, there is no me, there is no you, there is no matter. Nothing really matters without feelings. So you want to harness feelings, that they are the energy and the vitality, the juice of life, guys. You got to be cognizant of your feelings. Now, this doesn't mean that you just have your feelings out of control and you don't know how to master your emotions. No, this means that you acknowledge your feelings, you stay close to them, and you're keeping them with you throughout the day. Now, try to maintain positive feelings. Now, that's a key thing here, guys. If you see yourself experiencing negative feelings, ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why do I want to feel this way? Do I deserve to feel this way, right? You don't, okay? Dismiss it all, let go of it all, disintegrate from all those negative feelings, stay close to your feelings, try to harness all the positive ones. Now, you're going to have painful memories and painful times that you've got to deal with. Things going on right now that may not make you feel good. Stay close to that feeling, because that feeling will actually help you figure out a solution, okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. Now, the sixth strategy to overcoming life's problems is to just accept that success and failure are both a part of life, okay? It's just a journey that we're all on, guys. You're not going to be able to be fluently successful, okay, without kind of dealing with the roller coaster, guys. Life's going to have its ups and downs. I know you know what I'm talking about, okay? We're all going to be continuously learning, okay? Not everyone gets it right the first time, okay? You got to have a compassionate attitude towards yourself and the experience and other people especially. You got to just stay in the game, right? Trying, succeeding, failing, trying again. It's a part of life. You're going to be able to learn through your experiences. And when you're going through successes, you're going to feel good about it. And when you go through failures, well, sure, it's not going to feel good, but there's always opportunity to learn, grow, and then develop so that you can succeed and win in the future. Okay, so learning allows you to become humble. It gives you humility. And like I said before, you learn about yourself. And that should be your focus on life. It should be focusing on, your focus on life to be, it should be, your focus in life should be to learn about yourself, guys. All right, so as much as you can, no matter how mature or successful we become, you know, we're always going to need mentors, or we're always going to need friends and people to support us and who see us through and that we can express and learn from. Okay, don't ever put yourself higher than anybody else. Be inferior to other people, and you know you're going to lose sometimes. You're not always going to get the best deal. It's just a part of life. Just accept that. All right, you're going to have highs and you're going to have lows. Period. And then here's the 7th strategy, guys, to overcome your life's problems. This is key. You got to tend to your loving relationships, okay? Because during tough times and times that are tough, you know, having those solid, real relationships, those genuine support groups with you, your friends, your family, your loved one, whatever the case may be, your children, whoever it is, having that relationship and those relationships around you to nurture you, that dynamic, that living experience, that human element is just going to keep you positive, okay? If you start to neglect the people that matter to you and the relationships that, you know, were founded off of love, well, that's an error, okay? These type of relationships don't just happen magically. Like if you meet somebody and it's like that energy where you connect on a spiritual level and it's like, wow, this is really special, you know, they've made an imprint on your life. That is somebody you should cherish, somebody you should value, somebody you should be there for and be constantly growing with, right? You don't want to just detach from your friend because shit's going crazy and then, you know, that's actually one of the best times. It's like you want to be connecting with people. If you have problems, reach out to somebody. If you have things that you don't know, reach out to somebody, okay? During times of uncertainty, guys, people who love you, they're going to give you the best advice that they can, or maybe they'll just be there to listen to you, right? Know that there's always somebody there for you. You know, mature love and marriage, friendships, relationship, it's just one of the best things ever. When you really have people that are there for you, everything's all right, okay? That's really the truth, okay? Because again, you can't avoid the pain that comes with life. It's a part of the process. And all you got to do is just focus on getting love, because love really will heal you, you know, and time will heal you. So deal with the pain, but not alone. Deal with it with other people that are willing to embrace it with you and help you mend your wounds and things like that, guys. Learn to forgive people, you know, and accept forgiveness from other people. And you got to just keep the people that are in your life that love you, keep them close. And at the end of the day, just take it all one day at a time, guys, okay? Those are 7 strategies right there that help you overcome life's problems. Honestly, I really hope that helped you, because some of you really needed it, you know? And let me know what you thought in the comments. Drop a comment. What is one of the biggest problems that you have right now in your life? What is the biggest life challenge that you're dealing with right now? Let me know down below in the comments. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It helps tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. And tap subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos, as well as our post notification bell so that you get alerted when we drop those videos. Guys, truly appreciate all the support, all the views. We're starting to build the channel. As long as I keep putting out content, this is going to be awesome. So thanks so much for being a part of my YouTube family. Share the video with somebody who you think would benefit from this. And if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram. Go ahead and get yourself a free stock below at Robinhood as well. We're literally giving away stocks like Facebook, Google, Apple, Microsoft, whatever the case may be. You can get it for free. Just download the app. Takes a few seconds. You'll get a free share on your phone. You can start investing right there. So boom, me giving you money like that, that's already value. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay blessed, and focus on success. Until the next video, tap in. Peace.